always seem to get the time wrong. Time wrong, I blow up and then they're all gone, all gone. So sick of saying hold on, hold on. A broken state, shaking the ground beneath, running from everything, seems to be the path I lead. And now I'm beating on the floor, wondering why I feel like a ticking time bomb. Time bomb, always seem to get the time wrong. Time wrong, I blow up and then they're all gone, all gone. So sick of saying hold on, hold on. I took a shot on hoping I'd never change. I wonder why I'm always broken. Stuck in time just like I'm frozen, frozen. Now I'm slowly thinking, a product of overthinking again. Hold it in and change my breathing. Settle down and stop repeating amends. I feel like a ticking time bomb. Time bomb, always seem to get the time wrong. Time wrong, I blow up and then they're all gone, all gone. So sick of saying hold on, hold on. I feel like a ticking time bomb.
Good evening, everybody. I'm eating potatoes. How are we all doing? Right, it's a fucking World Cup semi-final. Sorry, how rude of me. It's the World Cup semi-final. The France versus España. Rodri versus Cherki. Laporte versus the world. Yeah? I think the team with the best offensive record versus the team with the best defensive record at the World Cup. I believe that is the paradigm. That is the state of play. Love that from you, Jack and True Citizen. Thank you for the encouragement. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Spain, I think, are unchanged. Pedri did not start against Belgium, and it's the same thing here. Ruiz came in, scored a goal, has retained his place. Nico Williams still not starting. Bayern is still that guy. He's had a very good tournament, in fairness. France have made a couple of changes, though. Oh, have Argentina scored the most goals? Oh, you might be right, actually, to be fair. You might be right, in fairness. Could someone fact check that for me? I thought it was France, but you might be right. It might actually be Argentina because they concede so many goals that they have to score so many, don't they? They've had quite a few games where they score 3. If you could fact check for me, that would be lovely. Yeah, speaking of France, they have made a couple changes. This Argentina, thank you. There is no Coney starting. It's Tchouaméni instead. Oh, 17-16. Oh, it's close then. It's very, very close. Well, they're not scoring any fucking goals tomorrow, yeah? Because they're getting knocked out. So it will be France by the end of this competition, probably. Yeah, Coney out, which is surprising because I feel like he's had a strong tournament. You got Barcola in over Doué as well. Other than that, it is as you would expect. And guys, I'm eating some Aunt Bessie's mini roast potatoes. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? I popped them in the oven to see what they taste like compared to the air fryer, and in my opinion, the air fryer clears. I must say. It must be said. Fenway, mate. Do you want to be friends or not? Are we gonna have a fight or what? Of course, I've got my... It's not Coke, but it's Pepsi Max, no caffeine. I must say, I'm going through a lot of that recently, to be honest, as the cut is getting closer and closer to ending and it's getting harder and harder. I'm definitely drinking more and more Pepsi Max. Are there no words in the Spanish anthem? Because, like, no one sings. Is it just orchestral? Is that all it is? Or do they just, like, hate singing in Spain? Like, what's that all about? It's a lyricless song. How interesting. How interesting. Pepsi now. Pepsi Max. Specifically Pepsi Max no caffeine. That's what I've got here. I can't... There's a slight difference in flavour between Pepsi Max and Pepsi Max no caffeine. But I don't drink Pepsi Max for the caffeine. I drink it for the taste. And it's a very, very slight change. Very, very tiny difference, which is barely noticeable. It's not like Coke and Diet Coke or Pepsi and Diet Pepsi where there's a massive difference. And I actually prefer Diet Coke to regular Coke. 'Cause the full fat one is just too... Gives me a headache sometimes. There's way too much going on in those beverages. Gay score predictions in those, guys. What we're saying. Which team is going to lose to England in the final? That's the question on everybody's lips. Unfortunately, Easy Pickings, love that chat. I want Spain to go through because of Rodri, obviously, and Laporte. He's my boy. There's no City representation in the starting 11. Shirky's barely featured, so that's the thing. And France are the favourites. There's no doubt. But also, I backed Spain before a ball was kicked to this tournament, so I'm going to back them here. I did predict Spain to win today, but France have been a lot better than I thought they were going to be. And to be honest, Spain have been a bit worse than I thought they were going to be. So, those things combine, it's just very challenging to see how Spain can beat France today. They just look so imperious. And from an England perspective, who would I rather face? Well, to be honest, I don't think it really matters. If I'm being serious, I think both these teams are better than us. So I don't think it necessarily matters that much. But we're going to get revenge for the Euros final, yeah? That's what's going to happen. Your man's been rubbish. See, I wouldn't go that far. He's been disappointing. But he's clearly got an injury. Like, we know that, like, you know, he lost his leg or whatever it was before the tournament started. He's still clearly recovering. So it's basically a totally different front three. He's not been Elise, no. You seen the news Barca might sell Ferran Torres to avoid paying us another $6.5 million in bonuses? I've not seen that. What's that all about? Hello? I want money. That can go to Buadi. That's how it works. Sort it out. Exactly, Oliver. Yeah, like a fully fit Yamal and a fully fit starting Nico Williams were essential to that thing. And also, yeah, was it Morata the striker? Fair play. He's also an option there. Like was a great hold-up player. Exactly, number. Very hard to recover. Massive shame for him. He's still doing decent, though. But not as good as we know he can be. Again, I can only assume it's because of that injury. It is very 2010 Spain in that they're not that interesting to watch. But they control games, they suffocate opponents, they barely concede goals, they win like 1-0 a lot or whatever. Totally agree. Obviously, that Spain side was a different level, though. Different gravy. Nah, Pep's Barca side wasn't. That was beautiful. Right, we're about to kick off, lads. And I've only got like 5 more potatoes left, you'll be happy to hear. So the mukbang will end soon. I just need my carbs. You know what I mean? There we go, we kicked off. But hello, Colin, how are you? There we go. The plate is empty. The food is gone. The mukbang is over. Sorry, guys. That's all you're getting. There we go. Oh, come on, Laporte. Have a good game, mate. Cucurella. Easy mode. Oh, my God. Rodri to stun on everyone. Rodri to pop off. Yeah? You want a sip? Okay, mate. There you go. Drink up, guys. Drink up, my precious. Come on. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. You better have clean mouths as well. You dirty swines. Sort it out. If Laporte scores, he'll refuse to celebrate. If Laporte scores, he will reveal a shirt that says "Down with La France." TBH, the way the French national team treated him. Could not believe some of the centre-backs that were getting in ahead of Laporte in that period. Fucking... Mamadou Sakho, was it? Fucking Kurt Zouma. You joking? You're picking them over Laporte. Like, what is this? What's your problem? Deschamps, you dickhead. Pissing me off. Big up to Laporte, that's my boy. Easy for Cucurella up against Dembele. Yes, Baina, good tracking. Yes. I like Spain's kit quite a lot. I think I do like the sort of like... What's that colour officially of Spain's shorts? Is it a burgundy, would you say? Oh, look at Simon, he's popping off here. It's a terrible ball. It's a terrible ball. Simon, what are you doing? Yeah, exactly. Holland and Dry. I wasn't like expecting him to, you know, start over Umtiti or start over Varane, but I did expect him to be included in squads over Zuma and Sakho, who was playing for bloody Crystal Palace at the time and was dog shit. So you know what I mean. He's not Edison. He's a fraud. Spain are toothless without Moreno, says Brian. Well, they've got him to bring on. They've got him to bring on. Dark blue. No, Spain's, or even France's a white. It's sort of like a burgundy, isn't it? Isn't that right? Can't wait for the game tomorrow, says Oliver. Hasn't quite hit me yet. I'm not nervous at all. Yet. I wonder if I will be tomorrow. It's a weird one. Yeah, burgundy / maroonish. I do like that colour. I think it's quite nice. Oh, Mbappe up against bloody Brian Ruiz. Not Brian Ruiz. What's his... Wait, is it Fabian Ruiz? Brian Ruiz, wasn't he the Costa Rican player? Oh, Nintendo, do you want Le Bleu to win? Why do you want Le Bleu? Oh! I thought Bayern was going to intercept that, damn it. Well, he did, but then he didn't get a grip on it. No, so the Spain kit that they're wearing right now, matey. I mean, he scored some mental goals in that 2014 World Cup. Fulham legend. Yamal drifting in centrally. Baina. Into Rodders. Shirt tucked in, as always. Laporte's doing his shoes. He's tying up his shoes. What a fucking goat. Look at that. The aura that is oozing off this man is fucking palpable. I can't believe what I'm watching right now. Oh, here he is on the ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a boy. What's he going to do here? What manner of thing? Oh, what a perfect inch. Oh, you see, the receiver, Baina, bottled that then. Oh, Laporte prevents the throw. Excellent. Fenway, do you not want me to be happy, mate? What's your problem? I've seen the Laporte Sally. I can do it right now. There you go. Sorted. Absolutely smashed it. Spain are having all of the ball here. I wonder if that's a tactic by France because they back their defence and they back their attack to just shaft them on the counter. Hello to you, Neil. How you doing? Love that from you, Jack. That's why you're a moderator, mate. Because you just enable me. Messi can't run, that's a positive. Yeah, but it's when he's not running, that's when he's most dangerous. Because he's plotting. Yeah? I do love Laporte. Hello, Bew. How you doing, Bew? Oh, did Laporte give it away? Oh, I wasn't even looking. No, my goat. What have you done? Who gave it away then for Spain? I wasn't looking. Ah, Porro. No. Oh, my God, Barcola. Oh, thank God. Or Kabasi, whoever the hell that was. It's all good. It's chill, 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 chill. It's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem. Barker's got those Buadi legs. It was Baina. Okay, it's excellent. Love that. Love that. Foot Baina. Yeah. Easy for Kabasi. Off the penis. Well done. I have England as your winners into the World Cup. Really? That's class. Oh, wait. Ball in. Dangerous. Oh, who cleared that? It was only one man. Eric. Eric Laporte. The cutie. Fucking Rabiot, man. A dancer's legs, yeah. Gazelle ass limbs. A big up to you, Cop. How are you? Man Mark Messi with a box-to-box. He is rubbish. Oh, you're asking for trouble. You're poking the bear. And my prediction... I don't think I did see my prediction. I really want to predict Spain to win. Nil-nil penalties, Spain win. Oh, what a boring prediction that is. And yet, I'm going to back it. I can't, in good conscience, not predict the team that I predicted at the start of the tournament to win. That would be wrong of me. I've got to back Rodders. You know? Oh my god, here come France. I'll piss off. Whoa, well done, Rodri. What a win. Look at that, the way he stretched Ruiz. Chill, mate. Chill. Oh my god, that's really good. Fair play. Excellent. 1-0 Spain to win in extra time. Austin says, no way, it stays 0-0. What's your prediction, Austin? The Oracle speaks. The Oracle who's always wrong. I've discovered a new animal that's like a gazelle and giraffe had a child. What are they called? Was it like a gazelle with a really long neck or something? Oh, again, look who's intercepting that ball. It's Laporte. Look at that. He's going to be the low-key hero at this point, even if they concede 5. That's how it works. Unless I've already given him my low-key man of the match. In fact, I think I might have done. Oh, Olmo, that was so not the right call. Oh, never mind, he's won a foul. Ooh. Okay, I thought he bottled that then. I thought the better play was to play it inside, but Rabiot committed a foul. Oh, there is a tread. There is a tread on a toe. I see it being 1-0, France winning in extra time. Oh, I don't want that to happen though, Austin. Gerenuk. Am I saying that right? I've never heard of that. Have I seen one before? Oh, I've seen those before, but I had no idea it was called that. I feel like I've definitely seen them on David Attenborough. Let me show you guys an image of what we are referring to. I feel like I've seen the one with horns before. I'm assuming that's the male. It's very cute. As I say, I think I've seen it on like a David Attenborough program. There we go. It's kind of sweet. They're quite cute. Yeah, I rate that. Big up to the Gerenuk. Am I saying it right?
Gerenuk.
Oh, Gerenuk.
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 Gerenuk. There we go, guys. Now we know. Cute. Big shout, big shout. We were just looking at some herbivores whilst the referee was sorting himself out. Just a chill fella. I love that. Oh. Right. Oh my god, Yamal. Come on, mate. Be the boy. Oh my god, Laporte header. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, guys? And then just a celebration. I'd go insane. Baina? Fuck off, Baina. What are you doing? You ruined it. Oh my god, back post, Laporte. Ruiz? It's dinked in. It's Kunde with a block. Boo, boo. Who does Baina think he is taking it off Yamal? What's that all about? I feel like I wanted the lefty to shoot that. To be fair, Moffat, we were bringing in Yoshko, weren't we? So as much as I'm like, you know, saying big up to Laporte and I do love him, I do think that it was the right call probably to move him on because we brought in Yoshko and he's I think he's like a better fit for what we were trying to do at the time. And I adore Yoshko as well. You'll notice there's a recurring theme with my centre backs. If you're left-footed, you're in. You know. Big up to Ake as well with a cutie. Spain have got some defending to do here. Hasn't been quite as incisive from France as of yet. That too, Fenway. I mean, he literally came out, didn't he, and said, I sacrificed my body for the 21-22 season, was it? That was the one where he was injured and could not play, but we were having a centre-back crisis, so he forced himself to play, and like that killed his body. I'll always love him regardless, but like literally, that's like a Kevin De Bruyneism. Oh, look at that! Look at him shield the ball out of play. I love him. Oh, he's so good. Look at all the amount of bald people on my screen. What the hell? 2/3 of them are bald. That's a crazy ratio. I mean, to be fair, Yoshko did play left wing at times in the 24-25 season, was it? 23-24 season, sorry. Oh, that's a great ball. Was that Baena? Excellent pass. Olmo, you're ruining it. You're ruining it. I don't know if you're too controversial. I'd say it's controversial though. But I understand why you say it, because, you know, Ake was, like, obviously heavily involved in the treble, yeah, so I get it. Laporte is the Nobbins equivalent of Bellingham for girls. I just love Laporte. Don't forget, guys, he scored the winning goal in the 18-19 season, yeah? You know, the best season for, like, the top, for like, the title race. Bad ball by Mbappe. The most high-quality title race ever in respect of, like, the quality of the teams in it. Yeah, Laporte scored the winner in that fucking season. I remember it. Yeah, I remember it. Scoring it against Brighton. Big up. Massive goal. That's my boy. He's my boy. Oh, at least it's been dispossessed by Ruiz. Well done. Spain have looking good, you know. I think Spain have been the better side so far. Oh, bad ball into Rodri. France are definitely letting Spain have the ball. But even when France have it, they're not doing too much. Spain have looked good defensively so far. Interesting game. Are we going to see our King today? That's what we need as well. If it goes to extra time, it's more likely that our boy Shirky comes on. So that's also why we need to manifest extra time, yes? Absolutely, Austin, no doubt. Oh, Elise, you leave Rodri alone, you little bastards. Red card him for that. Red card him. Disgusting. Chat. What happened there? Ah, it's just a normal foul. Oh, did he draw blood? No, never mind. Oh, that's actually a bad foul. Oh, that's a naughty foul. I think that's a yellow card, actually. Yeah, easy yellow card for Elise. They've been scammed. Spain have been scammed. Crazy. Elise, you sicken me. You sicken me. Exactly, yeah, Shirky would never. Shirky would never. Oh, here, this is where the threat is. Look at this, incredibly direct. Oh my god, Simon's off his line. Really? Oh, so good. Nearly by Mbappe. Spain have got bodies back, though. Yeah, this is clearly the instruction. This is clearly the play. And here is Elise. This is dangerous. It's a corner. Look at how quick they attacked. And look at how sharp it was as well. Every single action there was spot on. The ball from Elise into Dembele, into Mbappe. It's all pinpoint perfect. That was a pristine counter-attack. Not many sides in the world can counter-attack like that, I think. That was ridiculous. Spain got bodies back very quickly, but that could have been perilous. Corruption at its finest. Yeah, exactly. What do these guys eat? Yeah, easy yellow, easy yellow. But for my agenda, it should be a red. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you've got Elise with that first touch, you've got Dembele who can play that in the first time, and then you've got Mbappe who can control it and then run like that. You've got a perfect counter-attacking side. Or a side that can counter-attack perfectly. That we know they haven't really been playing like that this season. France, surprisingly or unsurprisingly, have been the most direct team in the World Cup. I guess it makes sense. I mean, like, look at the players that they have. I do think that knockout football is probably better suited for more direct play, if you have the facilities for it anyway, obviously, than, you know, like, the opposite of that. Like, pragmatism, I suspect. Oh, once again, look who cleared that. Jack, do I have Laporte on a low-key hero list? Because so far, this man is topping the charts. My boy. If I do, I'll be so upset, because I feel like I definitely have. If I haven't, though, he's leading the way. France with some possession here. Well, Cucurella, please be careful, mate. Oh, they've won it back. You see, France are not being that good in possession. They're not being that good in possession. Damn it. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, I can't pick Laporte for low-key hero because I already picked him in one game. I think it was the Belgium game, maybe. So I unfortunately can't pick him, even though he's leading the way. I think I've got Pedri on that list as well. And I must have a lot of French players, right? I must have a lot. We can establish that closer to the time. I could pick Rodders if I've not picked him already. Oh, slipped into... Oh my god, Upamecano. So good. So good. Is it just those four, really? Laporte. I've only picked one French player. Really? Have I not streamed them that much? Oh no, I didn't pick a French player for Morocco, did I? For the Morocco game, I think I picked double Morocco. Oh, funny. Right, well that means that, you know, if Mbappe scores a fucking hat-trick, we can throw him in there, why not? Okay, fairs. Oh, there's a lot of French options then. If and when they win. We're in Dallas today, guys. Everything is bigger in Texas or whatever. But will we have a big scoreline? Digne, where's he gone? Has he gone to PSG? That's an interesting signing. That's very good depth for PSG. Very, very good. Nuno Mendes is obviously going to be the main guy, but to get him as your rotational option is very good. Oh, that's a nice ball into Olmo. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very good signing, I think. I feel sorry for Villa. They've lost him. They've lost Tillemans. What's going on? Well, Cucurella keeps that in. Looks up. Finds a cross. Not accurate enough. Oh, Yamal came surging in. Oh. He's given the penalty. Digne, we were just saying. Yamal came flying in. Digne did not see him and he's ended up fouling Lamine. Ooh. Is this going to be the first time in the entire tournament that France go behind? So Digne, he headed it. He's not looking anywhere. Really clever by Yamal. Digne has no fucking clue where he is. It's properly shit defending by Digne. As we were just saying, yeah, good, great signing by PSG. Yeah, easy foul. Easy foul. Surely, right? I did jinx it. Yeah, good. Good. It was very unnecessary. Very unnecessary. Give it Rodri, I reckon. Or Yarzabal. Yeah, surely Fenway. He literally kicks him. And there was no need to either. He just wasn't looking. It's a penalty. Can Mainan save it? Oh, the dictator's speaking. This is just frustrating because the more you delay a penalty, the more likely it is that the player's going to miss it. So I don't like those gamesmanship tactics. Let's Simon take it is wild. If you say Mbappe's a great player, maybe he'll miss a sitter. Oh, come on. Oyarzabal, last 5 penalties for club and country. He's scored all 5. Come on. Come on, Spain. Oh, be the hero. Be that guy. Come on. Come on, Oyarzabal. What have we got? Oh my god, stop encroaching. Here we go. Oh, it's a good penalty. Mike went the right way, but it wasn't good enough. The height was really, really nice. And it's an excellent start for Spain. Digne, he's the weak link in that back line. And he's just illustrated it with that crucial horror error. France started the tournament with Theo Hernandez. They since went to Digne, and that's cost them so far in this game. Mike Wazowski. Yeah, very good penalty. Again, goalkeeper goes the right way, but the height and the power is very tricky. Very tricky to deal with. I think it's the power more than anything else, to be honest. You never really get into that. To be honest, yeah, you never really get into that. Great penalty. Well done. Come on. Are we going to have back-to-back finals for Spain? Oh my god, England versus Spain again? Revenge is a dish best served cold. Yeah, exactly. No bullshit stutters as well. Absolutely. Big, big, big. And Spain have conceded a goal this entire tournament. Is that right? A goal. No, France need 2 if they want to win outright. They are, Jack. Yeah, yeah. They absolutely are. England's arch rivals, England's nemesis. And that happened just before the outbreak. Guys, we're going to go to Oxford Natural. Oh. Yeah, these are the 2 best teams in the tournament. Spain have been the better team. It must be said. It must be said. Of course, they've had more of the ball. We know that that's been France's game plan. But even when France have had the ball, outside of that one very dangerous counter-attack, to be fair, they've been a bit lax in their passing, and Spain have been able to win it back and then play their game. Very interesting. Still plenty of football to be played, obviously, but as things stand, I've been very impressed with Spain, and I think they deserve that lead. They deserve that goal. They do have Germany in midfield. Yeah, bring on Kone, honestly. France have conceded 3 goals now. Mad. That's still a very good defensive record, obviously. We do also know that, speaking of the differences between, like, international football and general football, international football is very more so focused on the defensive side of the game. Spain so far showcasing that. Many of the penalties being taken from here on out will no longer have stutters. Hopefully this is also followed in the leagues. Yeah, and I do not care what the data says. I do not care if the data predicts a stutter penalty is better. Stop it. I don't like it. Less of that. I've got an agenda. My agenda will agenda. Dictator Mbappe is protesting. I mean, you can protest all he wants, but you need to sort out your Digne, you know what I mean? Sort out your player. Sort out your left back. Being a stinky boy. I hope so. Well, my 0-0's already in the dust, so, you know, that's stinky. Again, it's properly terrible awareness from Digne. You've got to be aware of your surroundings as a defender, right? Surely. Surely. I did predict Spain to get to the final. I think in my more measured prediction, I predicted Spain, Argentina to be the final. But that was wrong, because it's going to be fucking England. These frauds, these charlatans, struggled against bloody Cape Verde, Egypt, Switzerland. We will be there. Yeah? We will be there. I'm having fun, guys. I'm having lots of fun. Right, let's go. Come on, Cuckoo. What have you got for me? Cucurella. Nah, we did not struggle, yeah? We valiantly overcame the odds, yeah? The mighty Dr. Congo with a medical license is insane behavior. Mexico in Mexico. No one's won there since time began, yeah? Norway have the best number 9 in the world playing for them. That was up against the odds. You know what I mean? Exactly. We felt we had to make it entertaining for everyone else. It's a bloody entertainment business, for Christ's sake. That's what Tuchel said. Give the people what they want. Give them interesting football. And we delivered. You know what I mean? Exactly, Naveen. Come on, get on the train. You know what I mean? Now, we didn't struggle against Congo. And again, even if we did, that's a full-on doctor right there. Yeah? How do you think you do up against a doctor? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So... No, Sachin, don't say that. Don't say that. Hello? Let me have this. Respect it. Oh, Kapasi. On Mbappe. England delivered on Soloff not being able to make a simple pass. You know what that was, Fenway? Or a defending by Pebbles. Unbelievable. Genuinely, to be fair to Stones, he did do very well at blocking off the passing lane, so fair play to him. But yeah, that was pretty terrible. Oh, shit! Oh! Saliba is down. Oh, that is massive. Oh my god, Lacroix. What a downgrade. That is fucking huge. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. Yeah, he's done. Schumann, he's done the thing, the universal sign of he's fucked. Yeah, if you're an Arsenal fan, you are screaming. You know, there's no doubt Lacroix's a good player, but we're talking about Saliba here, who was one of the best centre-backs in the world last season, if not the best. Good God, that's huge. That is huge. Again, not trying to shit on Lacroix. He's a good player, but Saliba is Saliba. Upamecano's still that guy, obviously. It's got a hell of a lot harder for them. True, Jack. Very, very true. Oh yeah, definitely. Gabriel, will get the headlines because he scores all the goals, but I actually don't think they're close. Saliba and Gabriel. I think Saliba's better, and I think that the distance between the two is very clear. Lacroix. Oh, poor Saliba. I hope he's alright, obviously. That's really, really horrible. Had some big injuries this World Cup, I feel like. Courtois, the other day, having to leave the pitch as well. Stinky. I think it will just be like, he's probably pulled his hamstring or something. Because the ball came to and he immediately pulled up. So maybe that's just gone. Like, it was off the ball. It wasn't near anyone. So it wasn't like it was a bad landing. He'll just, pulled a muscle or something. Or like a or torn something, whatever the terminology is. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, the ball came to him. He immediately sat down. He was like, nope. Nope. This is it. This is game time. This is over. Oh, Kukurea twatting Elise there. Fair enough. Some boy. Look at Ferran Torres, my goat. Gavi complaining as well. It's funny. Was that yellow? It was, yeah. And it was a yellow card, to be fair. Yeah, we haven't seen much of France's imperious attack yet. Still plenty of time to see it, but the defence has gotten weaker. Can the boys up front break the deadlock for... Well, not break the deadlock, it's already broken, but you know what I mean, for them. Can they break Spanish hearts and penetrate the heart of their defence? No, because Laporte exists. Yeah? Imperious. Imperio! Courtois said after the injury he doesn't want to play any Belgian matches until the Euros. Wow. What about, like, qualifying? Doesn't he, like, have to qualify? Fenway mentioned it earlier, Satch, and I'd not seen that. But yeah, apparently, if they sell him, they don't have to pay us money or something. I don't really understand the full ins and outs of it, but that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I'd agree, Jack. I'd be like, what? You think you're, like, too good for this? That's not really a good team vibe, is it? Doesn't that just lead to, like, loads of resentment in the dressing room? Like, you weren't even here on this journey with us, like, my mates. Oh. Dispossessed here. Spaniol. Laporte. Cucurella. Laporte. Clean sheet, Laporte. Just keep a clean sheet. Keep a clean sheet. That's what I'm after, matey. Oh, look at that. Into Walmer, who's pulled out wide here. Cucurella making the run. It's dangerous. It's really good defending, though. I think that was a Upamecano again. This guy is so fucking good. Upamecano's a beast. Definitely, Jack. Not wanting to play the Nations League. I don't know, man. I still think... And also, let's be honest. You're a goalkeeper. I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to downsell the physical toll on you as Olmo takes the shot and it's rattled into the back of the net from 50 yards. It's an absolute dog shit shot. You're a goalkeeper. You know what I mean? Like, you're not... I know he just got injured, so maybe I'm talking bollocks. But generally speaking, it's not really... It shouldn't really be a high injury risk position. So, get over it. As Jack says, yeah? Tough shit. Genuinely, if I were the Belgian manager, I'd be like, well, if that's your attitude, then we'll start Le Mans. Or whoever. You've got to be involved all the way, right? It's a team sport. You got the unity, the vibes. Don't leave Jeremy Doku alone like that. Imagine if Doku came out and said, yeah, I'm actually too good. Oh my god, Baena! Oh, Baena! Oh, he's offside. That was exciting. Upamecano nearly bottled it, as I've just said he was having a great game. Yeah, he's well offside, actually, in the end. In fairness, he's well offside. Fair play to Upamecano, he got that right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Easy mode, easy mode. He did, Ryan, you're not wrong. But still, you got to play the games. You got to do it, yeah? This isn't a charity case. It's international football. It should be a privilege to represent your nation, yeah? Your homeland, whatever. The place where you were born or grew up in or have an affiliation to. Oh, look at Rodri winning that in the air from Rabiot, was that? Some boy. Is that not a foul, ref? No, okay. Bayern is being asked to stay very high here. Interesting. My favourite feel-good song. Oh my god. I've no clue. The first song that came to mind was Wham! Freedom. I don't want your freedom. I don't wanna play around. I don't want nobody, baby. Part-time love just brings me down. I don't need your freedom. Girl, all I want right now is you. As you can tell, that was before he was out of the closet. Dun. Oh, here we go, Barkler. Didn't he on the overlap? He's like, fuck you. And the shot's over. Favorite beetle? Probably the rhinoceros beetle. No, probably Lennon. Probably JL. Imagine's a pretty banging song. Why so many ads? It's YouTube. Olmo. Oh, trying to surge through 3 players there. Petro Porro with a shot and as well over. Bayern 25-26 versus this France. What's your bet? France. Assuming that you're allowed to clone like Upamecano or something. I know, right, Yanko? Aren't I cute? Oh, my nan taking a risk there, and it's a really bad risk. Baena picks it up, edge of the box. Here's Rodri. Yamal, first time into Olmo. On the return! Oh, that's beautiful! And he's not scored! Ruiz! Oh my god, that Upamecano defending it. What a move that was. Oh, the goalkeeper bottling it. Baena picking it up, finds Rodri. Yamal and Olmo has an amazing little connection. They are picking on Elise here. Oh, Ruiz. It's actually a really good block by Upamecano. My word. Because that was going to be 2-0. Amazing intervention by Upamecano. Brilliant work. Crazy. That little interplay between Olmo and Yamal was just something. Ruiz. It's crossed deep. It's crossed probably too deep. Can Bayern keep it in? He actually can. You know what? I want, obviously, you know, big up to Bilbao. They are my Spanish club. I love Nico Williams. So I had a bit of an agenda with Bayern going into this because he was starting over my boy. I must say, I've been quite impressed with Bayern at this tournament. He has been very good. I feel like when we were watching him in the Champions League for Atletico, he was coming on. He wasn't really impressing me that much. But for Spain, he's been great. It must be said. 500 newborn babies named Haaland in Peru. I mean, cool. Class. Why not? Does that mean we're going to have, like, a generation of footballers in, like, 20 years' time who've all got his surname? Is that how it's going to happen? That's so funny. Oh, well in, Rodri. Let him know you're fucking there. Yeah, let him know. Come on. Yeah, Yamal's having a fun time. Nico, my score prediction was 0-0 and Spain to win on penalties. I'll change it to 2-1 Spain. Why not? I'll change it to 2-1 Spain. I'll still predict Spain to win. There's a French lad on FIFA called Messi. That's class. Or was he offside there? What a shame. 2056 Peru World Cup team's going to look interested, yeah. Which one's going to be called Oscar Bob? That's the real question. Because, Nico, I thought Spain, I thought it was going to be quite a cagey, tight affair, and that Spain, you know, with the best defensive record. Oh, Laporte, calm down, mate. With the best defensive record, I thought they were going to keep it tight and it was going to be a struggle. But that's obviously not been the case. To be fair, the goal was scored from a penalty rather than open play, but still. Chat, don't be mean. Right, this Mbappe guy needs to stop being offside. My striker would never, my number 9 would never dishonour his positioning like this. You know? I mean, to be fair, he might be onside there. It's quite tight. But still, you know. Austin, you did me, mate, to be fair. Yeah, Bob was pretty shit, wasn't he? I can't lie. I don't like saying it, but he was dog shit. Oh, my God. They have, yeah, Nico, that's what we were saying. I thought this is going to be probably a France win, even though I wanted to predict a Spain win. Backing my boys. But they've been the better side. Been playing really well. France have not been able to play their game yet. Not yet. Oh, is it Bastille Day? Storming of the Bastille. La Revolución. I don't know why I said it in Spanish, but you know. 2030 Azerbaijan versus Austria, 3 AM kickoff. We will be there. I will not be there. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, look at these rotations from Spain's midfield, man. So beautiful. And yeah, they are trying. But now, it's even better for Spain to target France's right. Because, yeah, not only is Digne the weak link at left back, but also Lacroix is a weak link at centre back, at left centre back. So that whole left-sided chain has now become infinitely worse. Oh, that's really good, is it? What goalkeeping? Oh my God, what a sweep. Oh my God, that was a goal-saving intervention. Because Mbappe was in there. Really good by Barcola. Good ball by Rabiot into Mbappe. Nothing wrong with the ball. That's just too good by Simon. Brilliant. Yeah, that was Ederson-esque. You need sweepers, guys, if you want to play a high line. And if you're playing pacey forwards, you need a sweeper. Fair play to Simon. Unbelievable goalkeeping. Oh, he's made a mess of it there, though, has he? You got confused with Oyarzabal and Laporte, is it? Oh, it's foul. Oyarzabal and Simon. You see, we got some Basque rivalry going on there. A Basque rivalry. S3, why do you have to remind me, mate? Why do you have to remind me? Unbelievable from Simon. Fair play. Laporte. Yeah, right now, because I can't include Laporte, you know, Simon might be up there on the low-key hero. We'll see what happens as the game goes on. Is that Joey Barton, the referee? That's a Barton, didn't it? Hello? What a wanker. Oh, not a foul. Oh, never mind, it is a foul. And it's in a dangerous area, Ruiz. He prays, but they will go unanswered, sir. It's a foul. Paul Enjoyer, you know what? You got me there, mate. Is it a foul? Oh, that's not a fucking foul. That is not a foul. I can't believe he's given that. That is mad. If is it going to be the thing where they rescind the free kick? Is that a thing? Mad. It's been overruled. There you go. Good. Good, because that was not a foul. Big up. Big up. Oh, Cucurella. Ah, bad ball. Ooh. What a fun game this has been. It's been quite open as well, it must be said. It's interesting that they can do that. I don't quite know and understand the full function of, you know, like the mechanics of it. Like, when can they do it? When can't they do it? But good. Good. That was cool, because that was in a dangerous area as well. That was in a dangerous area. So lovely, lovely. We love to see it. We really do. That's a foul by Digne on Yamal. Ref says play on first. I don't know what the rules are, Toby. Can't lie, won't lie. At least it's not been good so far, but there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. Spain playing prime pet ball. They've looked good. Yeah, easy foul. Who's on the shit list? Well, I mean, there's only one name so far. It's the one who conceded the penalty and the one who got absolutely shafted for the for that Ruiz miss. Well, the Pagano save, block, whatever. Can you guess how many players / people are exempt from your list tomorrow? Oh my god. Well, it must be like about 6 or 7, right? It must be a lot. It must be a hell of a lot, right? Oh god, here's Elise. Hi. Oh my god, is it 8? Is it 8? He's fouled there by Kunde. Higher. 10. Is it 10? Surely it's not double digits, right? Oh my god. That's nearly a whole team. Right, okay. We might have to get creative. Hey, it's Usain Bolt. Cool. We might have to get creative tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Hopefully someone that's not been good this tournament pops off. Who's buying a play for? Atletico Madrid nowadays, banter. Tomorrow's your birthday, Colum. Happy birthday in advance, mate. Love that from you. Let me know what you're getting up to. Let me know if you know what presents you're getting, like if you ask for anything in particular. Yeah, do you have any plans? Kunde, crossed! Oh, nearly went to Mbappe. Barcola keeps it in. There we go. Finds Dembele, Tchouaméni, Dembele. Spain getting bodies back here. In fact, everyone's back. Lots of white shirts. Is Digne offside? Sorry, is Rabiot offside? Kunde attacking it? He is indeed offside. Spence, Kane, Anderson, Jude, Gahey, Rogers, Messi, Lautaro Martinez, Scaloni! and the ref, was it the same ref? That's so funny. Oh, right, but we could have, like, if Alvarez has a great game or a stinker, I could give it to Julian at least. Hopefully Enzo Fernandez has a shit game and I can give him the agenda shit list. That would be perfect. And yeah, I don't know. Nico O'Reilly's not on there, so maybe O'Reilly can like score the winner. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Leave Spider-Man alone. Oh, Julian. Unbelievable goal he scored, by the way. Oh, Yamal again beats Digne. Doesn't come to anything this time. Oh, Rodri gave it away, did he? But look who wins it back. This Laporte guy is unbelievable. I love him. Oh, Simon, that's a terrible ball. Oh, thankfully Ruiz was able to press him. Deary me. Oh, that was bad. America's a legend. You're damn right he is. Can you imagine the feed yet? You're going to Tahoe, but it's a surprise. Where is Tahoe? Is that a family thing, or is that like a partner thing, or a friend's thing? Hidden gem, exactly. That's a foul on Kunde by Bayinat, yeah. Trafford to come on for an injured Pickford and win us the game. True. True. Lake Tahoe. Oh, Lake Tahoe. I've heard of that, but I don't know where it is. Oh, Rodri wins it back from Dembele. This Rodri guy is so good. Yeah, exactly. It's S3. Yeah, that's more familiar. That's more what I'm used to. Oh, my word. Simon, where you going? France pressing with a bit more vigour here. Chill. Dembele's offside there, right? Oh, Laporte just hoofed it. Fair play. Oh, Yarzabal nearly made it an issue for Upamecano. Reads the game like a Dr. Seuss book. Green eggs and ham, I am, said Sam, or whatever it is. Oh, Elise, but once again, look who's there. Oh, wait, he actually forced a throw when he didn't have to do that. Okay, that was a bit silly. Yeah, Kukure, chill, mate. You are on a yellow, sir. Oliver says, come on, France, score some fucking goals. I wouldn't mind this going to extra time. I've enjoyed this game so far. This has been a fun watch. Very high quality from both sides. In certain moments from France anyway. Here's Mbappe. Oh, Digne. Rodri, good block. Not a handball. Throw in. Hello, T-Tony. How are you? The World Cup final won't be like this. It will be piss easy. 5-0 to England at half time. Hello, One. Do you think Shirky should have been given more time? I would have liked to have seen him given more time, absolutely. But he's apparently dealing with some stuff. So maybe they thought better of it. I'm not sure. Here's Dembele. Good defending by Bayern and Cucurella. Well, Cucurella, I thought he was having a fight with Dembele then. Well, never mind. It's a goal kick first. There we go. Half time. Here we go. Spain, 1/2 away from getting into back-to-back international finals. And I'm going to tweet some Laporte prop. I'm going to do a love heart emoji as well because I love that man. He's my boy! Right. Zidane Shirky combo to feed 10 generations, innit? I've had to amend it to 2-1, Tony, because I started my predictions 0-0. You know what I mean? Brilliant, Toby. Yeah, get Shirky on. This game simply requires Ryan. He needs to come on the pitch right now. Right now. He will sort it out. This Elise guy's fraudulent, unfortunately. In the battle of Yamal and Elise, Yamal has been popping off this game. This has been his best game of the tournament so far, I'd suggest, for Yamal. By contrast, it's been the worst game for these French attackers. But hey, that's what happens when you got Laporte in defence. That's what happens, you know? You can't always be playing against mediocre centre-halves. Laporte is just that guy. So, it makes sense. It makes sense, it makes sense, it makes sense. Shirky with his Napoleon hat is a guaranteed GA. Oh, goodness gracious. They are reliant on playing on the counter-attack, and that's more justifiable when the score is 0-0, when you are leading. But right now, you're not. So at some point, it will be France who potentially become the victim to counterattacks. Definitely, Alex. That's definitely Spain's weak area. With Yamal up until this point not being the best version of himself. But, hey. Been popping off. Rodri's having a beautiful game because he's Rodri. Like, that's a thing. Yeah, it's been disappointing from France. Upamecano's probably been their best player. France getting exposed. You're damn right they are. New signing made by United will make... Oh, it's gone. Something about... Is United sign... Oh, there it is on screen. Made by United will make big change in Premier League or not. No. They still need like a transformative elite midfielder. And they're not there yet. Not there yet. Hello, Spartacus. How you doing, mate? Roger's had a beautiful tournament. He's been... I know that obviously everyone's going to talk about the goal scorers. Everyone's going to talk about Mbappe and Haaland and Bellingham and whoever. And Hall... yeah, blah, 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 blah. But... Like Rodri's just been so consistent and so brilliant every single match. And like if Spain win the whole thing, he will be the player of the tournament. Definitely. He will get that award. Because he has been Spain's best player, and he tends to give it to the a player to a team who wins it, obviously. So Rodri Ballon d'Or charge? Question mark. Ooh. Guys, we need to push it. We need to push it. We need to push it. My God, can you imagine if he gets 2? That'd be insane behaviour, right? They did, but that's Messi, isn't it? Messi's Messi, so that's a thing. Rodri said, Guy, imagine if he was available the Euro final. He was available for the first half, wasn't he? Obviously not the second half. How some fans still feel Rodri not good enough? No idea, mate. No, I don't really get where that came from. It's fine to be concerned about him being... Is he the same player post-injury and whatnot? And maybe he's not. But he's clearly still one of the best midfielders in the world, if not the best midfielder. He still is that guy, clearly. Now, I'll be alright, banter. I think Phil will be fine next season as well, to be honest with you. He was fine for the first half. He probably is, Jack, isn't he? Probably still is. Like, who is a better midfielder than Rodri? I don't know, mate. Don't know. Don't have an answer for you. Don't have an answer for you. That's my boy Rodders. And don't give me Vitinha or João Neves or Ruiz. Pissing me off. I think so, Hall and Enjoyer. So long as he's used properly, I don't see why not. Bloody Pedri. Get that out of here, yeah? Get that out of here. I like Pedri. Big up to Pedders. But Rodders is that guy. Rodders is that guy. He's my boy. He's my boy. Please extend. Please, for the love of God, extend. If you could describe Buati in one word, what word would it be? Ceiling. Long legs. That's 2 words. Rock and shut up. Shut up. I mean, you're not wrong, but stop. Oh, we're just looking at the penalty incident here. Yeah, and Digne shits himself. I mean, you have, but you know, human. Oh, sorry, the Nations League final. I'm not going to lie, I did not watch the Nations League final. I saw Shirky's goals in it, though. Or goal in it, you know, the mental goal. Young player with higher ceiling that we should sign, but not expect to instantly start. Oh, that's a big one, isn't it? Boy band. I hope so, Brad. I hope so. I mean, if he can come on and be the difference maker, how beautiful would that be? How beautiful would that be? Oh, the ITV presenter has just said that apparently around half of the penalties that have been stutter penalties of this World Cup have been missed. That's what he just said there. Fuck stutter penalties. My agenda is thriving, is prosperous. It is gleaming with joy and merit, yeah? France are lacking in composure. Yep. Bring on my boy Shirky. Bring it on. Oh, Jorginho's fault. What is Rodri's football IQ? Oh yeah, it's obviously one of the best in the world, no doubt. Well, Haaland started adding stutters, hasn't it? Well, he sort of started adding like slower penalties, and to be fair, he has been good at them. But just generally speaking, I don't like them. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Oh, wow, there's been one shot on target all game so far, and it was indeed the penalty. Yeah, France, with their beautiful attack, 0.04 XG. No shots in the box either. Nothing going on. Crazy behaviour. Crazy behaviour. Neymar could get away with it because he was doing mental things in Brazil. Like, he can do whatever he wants. Midfield to bring world peace. Ryan, that's brilliant. Yeah, Neymar is Neymar. France should try playing Thuram, then play Mbappe left wings as Kelvin. They do still have some options. They do still have some options, no doubt. Ryan is one of them. Bring him on. He'll do it. He'll do it. He'll sort them out. Oh, ho, ho. Do, 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 do. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Ryan the Saviour, exactly. Will France punish that Spanish high line? They have nearly done on a couple occasions, but I tell you what, Simon, unbelievable sweeping. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Drunk karaoke stream when? I did do drunk karaoke when I went with my friends. Went out with my friends. Goodness me. What game was on? It was the Netherlands. Netherlands were playing someone. They battered someone that day. It was on in the place we were eating food. Do you take cash for a channel membership? Got a couple £1 coins I want to use up. Unfortunately, Alfie, I would be more than willing to accept that, but YouTube would not. So unfortunately, the only way you can become a member is by doing it online, I'm afraid. The link is there in case you guys would like to support your boy, though. It would Netherlands, Sweden, thank you. Yeah. Prediction of City next season. We're going to win everything. That's what's going to happen. All the positivity all the time. I'm actually going to shift the tone of this channel. I'm now going to become a happy clapper, and only positive things are going to be said on this on these shows from now on. That's all that's going to happen. That's all that's going to happen. You already are hauling and joy, mate. You're in a very high tier. I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying your verbal shout-outs at the end of my videos. The only way I can describe the Spain team is mature. They've been there, done that. In the international tournaments. Do you think Monk will be integrated in the first team or sent out on loan? Sent out on loan, I'm pretty sure. I'm very surprised otherwise. Yeah, to be fair, Jack, you're not wrong. Even if you're the most negative person, some people will still say you're not negative enough. Happy clapping obvious. Can you turn on the purple light? It's so pretty, asks Lucy. You know what? Because you asked so nicely, absolutely I can. Absolutely I can. Let me just amend the situation. Let me get the neutral lights out here. Why do I need to log in to Govy? Hello? I don't even know what my password is, mate. Is it that? Oh, what a guess. I am the king of knowing my own passwords. I am a god amongst men. I'm going to turn the orange light yellow because purple is a complementary colour to yellow. Yes, guys, I know things. And bop. Oh, there it is. There it is, guys. We've done it. Look at that. The colour scheme is there. Love to see it. You really do. No, mate. I have a season ticket. So, nah. Not all of them. TBH, 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 HH, TBH, TBH, HH. Would I send you one of my vintage City jerseys? No. Send Monk on loan to Arsenal so Arsenal fans can still celebrate it. Shut up. Would you start your best team for the Shield, or is it a waste of time and a risk to our players? I want to win the trophies. I want all the trophies all the time. The Community Shield is a trophy. So I want us to take it seriously. I don't care. I want a trophy. So I hope we win it. I don't care about the whole curse and all that shite. Win me the trophy. Let's bump up our numbers, yeah? Because right now, like, you know, United, they're bumping up their trophy haul numbers. They've got about 20 Community Shields or whatever. They've got loads of them. Bump up our numbers, yeah? I want the trophy. I want all the trophies. Wait, someone's coming on. Kone's coming on, apparently. I'd guess for Germany. You never know. Jack calls it a friendly. I don't call it a friendly. No, because goals count in a community shield. So that can't. So by definition, it can't be a friendly because it counts to their overall goal tally, whereas friendlies they don't count. So as far as I'm concerned, it's not a friendly based on that, and it is a trophy. Is it a trophy that I'm gagging to win? Like, no, I still want to win it. Obviously. But it's not something you brag about. You know, if you win the league and the community shields, you don't go, "Hey, we did the double." But it's a nice addition, isn't it? It's a nice addition, I think. Yeah, I would never. Yeah, even though it is technically, it's technically a final because it's called a final, but it isn't really a final, is it? It's like, you know, the Super Cup final. It's like it's one game. You know what I mean? But I just want to win it. Because it's a trophy. Would you rather be stuck in a room with Fabrizio Romano or the Hulk? Only one of those people has propped up a rapist. I know my answer. Right, second half. We're about to pop off here. Here we go. Second half. Come on. Let's go. What's the origin behind the community shield? I did a video about this years ago, Olive. You should go watch it. It's called Is the Community Shield a Real Trophy? Or something like that. And it originated because it was originally a charity match. It was called the Sheriff of... I think it was called the Sheriff of London Charity Shield, I think. And then that evolved into just called the Charity Shield. And again, it's in the name, it was for charity. Now, in like the early 21st century, there was a bit of a controversy because, as it turned out, the FA weren't actually giving all the money to charity or something like that, something along those lines. I'm not entirely sure, can't fully remember. So they basically lost the right to call it a charity shield, and they had to rename it to the Community Shield. I believe that the Community Shield still raises money for charity, but they lost the right to call it the Charity Shield. So there you go. That's the origin of it. And it's now called the FA Community Shield. Conbell video's got 99,000 views. Crazy. You know how much money I made from that video, guys? 0. That was a passion project. Lining our pocket shield is crazy. Oh. Wait, you made fun of it? Hello? What did you make fun of? Oh, sorry, the Community Shield. But I think you could make fun of it because, again, they were doing it for charity and then they got done and couldn't name it that. So there's some dodgy shit going on. Oh, your mouse picked Digne's pocket. He's having the game of his life, man. What do you think about our English players in the World Cup? They're playing very well, I think. Playing very well. Hello, non-binary. Hello, Tina Beto. How you doing, mate? Oh, gosh. I'd probably be better at making a documentary nowadays because I didn't really know what I was doing. So I was probably made in an incredibly unsustainable way. Like, I didn't really know what I was doing. I probably have a better time of doing it now. The hardest thing about making it was like trying to make it visually interesting because there's only so much match footage that exists from the 60s and 70s, and and it was like an hour long or whatever. So I love how it came out. Yeah, that's my best video. Easily my best video. I read a whole fucking book to make that video. Oh, Foul by Ruiz, is it? Or is it by Meccano? Not Ruiz. I read his is a autobiography which was like written by Ian Cheeseman. Big up to Cheesy. It has Hall and Joy, yeah. I know for a fact some United fans have watched it because they've left comments. Here we go. Yamal. Oh, inside. Oh, backwards, Fez. Thank you, Austin. I think the Kusana video is my second highest video for views. I think that's just because Uzbekistan has mental pull. If I wanted to be shameless, guys, I would just become a massive Kusanov stan. And I would just like release a video about Kusanov every other day about how brilliant he is. Like, that would get insane, like tens and tens of thousands of views every single time just because it's Kusanov. But instead, I'm actually quite critical of him. In a nice way, though. Nintendo, what is that? Oh my god, Donnarumma documentary, hello? Can you imagine if I got an interview with Donnarumma? Definitely doesn't know who I am, but still. You know. To be fair, someone did do that, and someone got like about 10,000 views from just uploading my video, but with like Uzbek dubbing. I didn't claim it either, by the way. I let them have it. I could have claimed that shit, but I just let them have it. No, they weren't able to make any money from it. It was like a tiny channel. It didn't have ads on it. If they made money from it, that's a different conversation because you can't be profiting off it. But oh, you're mailing behind. Oh, 1v1 the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper does well. It's offside. So I don't mind the video reaching a wider base because they wouldn't have been able to watch my video anyway, I assume. Even though it's got auto dubbing, so you probably could have done that, but whatever. Can you imagine, Dash? You'd never get it because there's no way the club would ever sanction that. Like, even if I did somehow get in with City, there's no way the club would ever sanction that as a question. Oh, chill, Spain. Chill. Yeah, Mahrez fans are also mental, it must be said. Like, they took over the INSTA, didn't they? Mad. Oh, Spain are still looking good in the second half. But that's the weird thing, True Citizen. Like, they just get auto-dubbed. So, I don't really know how it works. But in theory, you should just be able to see them in, like, whatever language you want. Now, whether it's accurate or not, I've no idea. But you guys test it out. Go to, like, one of my videos. Go to the settings cog. Rui saw that shot, was it? Yeah, sorry, Razbo, the shot well over. And then turn into a different language. I'm sure you can do that. It's like, you know, like, go see if... shall I do it right now? Shall I see if I can do it? On stream, right now. Let's see if my Maresca video is in... What language do we want, guys? What language do we want? Like pick a relatively big one, you know, like not like fucking Atlantean or something mental. You know. Should we do my Maresca analysis video? Italian, okay, yeah, good shout. Let's see if we can get some Italian out here.
What if...
Oh, which prick put an advert on this video, the bastard? Audio track. Auto-dubbed. Arabic. Yeah, so you can do auto-dub, Arabic, Bangla, Dutch, French, German, Hebrew, Hindi, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malayalam, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Tamil, Telugu, Ukrainian. No Uzbek, though. What now?
Rodono lo smalto e danno...
How do you...
Sostituire Guardiola senza distruggere l'identità del Manchester City? Si sceglie un allenatore che conosce già i club, ne comprende l'etica e condivide molti degli
That's me Italian, apparently.
stessi principi ideologici del suo predecessore. Enzo Moresca è forse la nomina meno casuale che il City avrebbe potuto fare. Questa non è una rivoluzione, piuttosto...
That's sick. That's class. I love that. That's brilliant. YouTube's very clever, isn't it? Oh. I don't think Mandarin was on there. I don't think I read out. I read all the languages. El Nobito. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, like you can do all those languages that I listed. There you go. Nobbins on tour is crazy. Right, Elise, what are we saying? He's dropping deep here. Digne, fucking do something. Italians? It's mad. Mbappe, Kylian, not really seen him much so far. Tchouameni. Oh, I missed it. Like Rabiot came off. I didn't clock that. It was on a yellow card, to be fair. Yeah, it was Rabiot was on the yellow. No shirky, no party in here. Get this fraudster Elise off the pitch, or like take off this fraudster Dembele, move Elise to the right, bring on my boy Shirky. Sorry, Jack. Can I explain Enzo Maresca? I've done a whole video, matey. It's got about 80,000 views. Would recommend. It's a good video. Go watch it after the stream. Coney scouting sesh. I saw something on Twitter say that United apparently in for him. Oh. Baena. He misread almost movement. France coming more into the game here. Here's Barcola. Taking on Porro. Oh, he's done brilliantly well, but so has Simon. He read that really well. Nice. Very, very nice. Very good by Simon. I think he could do that, to be fair, True Citizen. I do tend to agree with you. Oi, that's not Shirky. It's coming on. Yeah, like I like Mainu. I like Tillemans. I like Santos. I think these are all like good players that Mainu could become like a great player. I just don't know if they're the players that elevate United's midfield to the next level. That's all. That's why I'm not especially scared by them or anything. Do I play FC Mobile? No, mate. Oh! You're well offside there, Baena. Maybe get back onside. There you go. Look at Cucurella. Dembele's not tracking him. That's a terrible ball. Spooty cheeks. Who would win the Ballon d'Or if France get knocked out now? Harry Kane when he wins the fucking World Cup. Barcola off, Doué on. He struggled as Barcola. One PSG player for another. Doué. I'm surprised he didn't start as well, but there we go. It is a thing. It's still a very strong French attack. Right now, they need it to start purring. The engine needs to be switched on. Unfortunately, Josh, Uzbek is not an option for YouTube auto dubbing, which is a shame. That was like I guess that was like a good play for me to not claim that guy's video, because it means that people in Uzbekistan who don't speak English, they're not going to watch my video anyway because they don't understand it. So there's no harm done. Yeah, the quad's been decent, you know. True, Hull enjoy. Very, very true. Did you guys like that? Oh, wait, here's Olmo. He's got multiple options. He's played it behind Baena. Huh? Rodri. Oh, my God. A Rodri goal would feed generations. Digne clears it. Ruiz. Spain's still looking dangerous. Big up Rwanda. Yeah, I hope you guys liked the fun little bits I popped in the adverts. Oh, Olmo! Porro! Oh, what a move! What a goal by Spain! They are 2-0 up in the semi-final. And as things stand, the favourites going into this game are getting knocked out. My Spanish boys, the team I predicted to get to the final, are going there as things stand. It was very easy. It's that French left side again. Beautiful move. But once again, France's left side defensively is all over the place. And it's a beautiful goal. Well done, Pedro Porro. The former City man will claim that. He's doing a little sit down. That's cute. Wow. 30 minutes to score twice. Not impossible, but they haven't conceded twice all tournament. Lacroix got dragged out. No one is reading the run of Porro. It's as Jack said, it's far too easy. Again, the movement's lovely, but Kone doesn't track him. Lacroix gets dragged out. Digne's dealing with Yamal. It's too straightforward. Great finish as well. Beautiful goal. Big. Viva España. Yeah? Big up. Huge. Absolutely massive. Spain's a W for us. I mean, you're saying that, Yanko, but I mean, this... if Spain play like this against us, we get shafted. I will say that. Like, we will get shafted if Spain play like this. I think that, yeah, I think there's mixed responsibility there, Toby. I think I'm looking at partially at Kone for not tracking the run, and partially looking at Lacroix as well. There's not really much Digne can do because he's got to deal with Yamal. So there's definitely a communication and defensive organisation issue there from La France. Not ideal. And look, we can say that, you know, France's defence hasn't been that good today, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, they haven't scored a goal either. And it's not even like, they haven't still haven't had a shot on target, right? They've still had 2 shots. One in the 6th minute, one in the 36th minute, with a powerful combined XG of 0.04. Oh my god, they're in behind Digne again! Yamal to win it! Oh! No, he's offside! Fuck off! That was such a good goal! Oh. Oh, Yamal's wagging his finger. Oh. Good lord. Oh. I'm gonna tweet. Digne is getting properly bullied. Oh. Crazy work. What the hell? Prasanna D157999. I've seen you set up. You're listening to me. You're not watching me. What a fraud. You swine. If you're in the chat, mate, say hi. That's funny. Yeah, Jack. Let's pop Digne on the let's pop Digne on the shit list card because this is really, really bad. Really, really bad. It's just not fair, is it? It's just not fair. Oh. Poor boy. Now, come on, France. Make it interesting, guys. Oh my god, Kukure's fucked them. I tell you what, this does do wonders for my agenda, though, because I remember this like became like a debate in the city. Well, no, sorry, in like the Twitter tactics community, whatever you want to say. And the basic argument was essentially that tactics are mainly overrated, and all you really need to do is make sure that you have world-class attackers, and you'll like win every single game. It was basically the thrust of the argument. And I understood where they were coming from, especially in an international setting. But if France get knocked out today by Spain, who don't have these elite attackers and are more of an all-round team, then that does do my argument wonders, it must be said. Because you are absolutely right, Jack, yeah. Because generally speaking, I will always prefer the more balanced side than one that's just imperious in attack. Maybe France are a bit different because they had Saliba and Upamecano, but there we go. Elsh, Call me delusional, mate. That's the point of the World Cup. I don't care about being delusional. It's coming home. That's the point of the song. It's to have blind faith and optimism and hope. Not a problem for me. I will continue to be hopeful that we do well, because that's the point of the World Cup and that's the point of being an England fan. It's to have fun. 30 Years of Her, Never Stop Me Dreaming are the original lyrics, yeah? 60 now. Never Stop Me Dreaming. Everyone seems to know the score. They've seen it all before. Mbappe crossing, it's a corner. They just know they're so sure that England's going to throw it away, going to blow it away, but I know they can play. Are literally the first lyrics to the most infamous English national team song. It's a song built in blind hope. Digne, cross, corner. No shirky, no party, you see? You see? Elwich, don't say that, mate. Don't say that. 5-0 England, easy mode. Elise, ball in. I get the idea, but nah, Germany over. Yeah, France will look bad. For large periods. I guess that'll count as another shot. Is that him getting booed? They were actually booing him. Big up. Love that. Love that. Definitely boos. Fake smile, yeah. Prick. It is. That's exactly the point of it, True Citizen. Yeah, that's exactly the point. In it, Darth. Yeah. Give me the tech. Give me all the tech all the time. A Romero dagger. Shall I say what would be the worst case scenario? An Enzo Fernandez 120th minute winner, and he takes his shirt off. Oh my god, I would rage so hard. Oh, I'd be so upset. My word. No, a Jaffa cake is objectively a cake. It definitely is. Not only is it in the name, but it also takes the form of a cake. Like, indeed, there was literally a legal case, or rather like legal legislation about Jaffa cakes being cakes, not biscuits, because of taxation. And it did matter. The distinction did matter whether it was a cake or a biscuit. And they found that it was indeed a cake. And it's called a cake. And Jaffa cakes call themselves cakes. It's 100% a cake, no doubt. It's a small cake, no doubt, but it's a cake. For sure. Naveen asked a great question on the Ask Nobbins today. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I changed my mind. At first, I thought I was going to... Oh! Mbappe! Oh, it's just wide. At first, I thought I was going to argue that it was a sandwich because I was going to try to do a great block by Kukureya. I thought I was going to do really down the nose, hard line definition. But then the more I thought of it, I was like, I talked myself out of it, and I was like, but a burger is technically that. And I would never say a burger's a sandwich. If anything, a burger's closer to a sandwich than a hot dog. Oh, Doué! Shot to a Spanish defenders. Doué again, dribbling into Elise. Doué's looked dangerous in those moments. So I actually concluded that, like a burger, which I believe is its own entity, a hot dog is its own entity. Oh, mine, Anne. Did do well there, fair play. So yeah, in conclusion, it's its own category of food stuff. Good question, though. I like the question. Oh, he's offside. What a wanker. This Mbappe, guys, having a fraudulent performance. Harry Kane would never. This is why Haaland's clear as well. Yamal was offside earlier, to be fair. If England don't win it, you have to change your profile picture for one day as Digne. No, I don't. Hello? I will be doing no such thing. Love that from you, Naveen. Excellent stuff. I will be recording another Ask Nobbins this week. It will be released when I'm away on holiday next week and the week after that. So don't worry, guys. There'll still be content coming out. I've already recorded the member videos. I will also be recording and editing and finalizing the... Well, I've already recorded it. Be editing and finalizing the Foden video, which will be released either next week or the week after. If any mental transfer business happens whilst I'm away, obviously I'm not going to be able to do a video on it. I'm sure you guys understand. There will be no third place watch along. There will be no third place watch along. Can't lie. I did today though, guys. Yeah, I'm always investing. Yeah, I'm always investing in the channel. There will yes, I've recorded that one, Yanko. You'll be happy to hear, matey. Recorded that yesterday. That's what I mean. So you'll see in that video that I actually, in the extended version, I trick myself into thinking that a hot dog is a sandwich, but then I changed my mind. I did another member video, which is like a political compass test, but it's who are you as a football manager? What's your footballing manager's identity? That's a fun one. I also want to do a Reed scout report. That might be fun. While City still haven't committed to a right back. A Nobbins shirt collection. Well, like a football shirt collection. I guess I could do that, yeah. Yeah. True, Naveen. True. I'm sure that one could argue that by definition it is a sandwich, like objectively. But I feel like sometimes in these conversations it's not as black and white necessarily. 4-4 fucking 2 Dyche balls, where we'd all be. How good's Cape Verde? Just gods. That's it. You know what I mean? Just godly behaviour. That's what I was saying. I got distracted. Yeah, I'm always investing in the channel. I put a lot of money into this channel and for you guys, you know, so big up to me. Yeah, self-promo here, big up to me. I bought myself a MacBook today. Never in my life did I ever think that I would be entertaining the idea of purchasing a MacBook because I never had any interest in one, to be honest with you. Gasky warned me that, because Gasky works in IT, and he told me that they're a bit of a nightmare to deal with, like if you're trying to connect with a Windows setup. But I've done some research, and basically the thought process was that if I'm traveling, should I tell you what it actually was? My thought was, I've got to do jury service, and Shirky's coming on. Yes, come on. Oh my god. I saw if Shirky is able to create a French comeback, then I will want France to win purely based on that. I'm sorry, but you know, big up to Ryan. Yeah, but Jack, he was approaching it more from the view of like what his work situation, and he also said that the newer ones were a lot better, to be fair. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm doing jury service, obviously, and you've got to wait around for hours, and I was thinking, but I'm losing out on work time. Like, I need to be doing work, doing that, and there's only so much I can do on my phone. Like, what if I want to edit a video? What if I want to write a script? I've got a very basic laptop right now, but it wouldn't be able to handle Premiere Pro or anything like that. And I've always thought, wouldn't it be nice if I could have a portable content creation setup so that I can like do a stream whilst I'm away, or record a video whilst I'm away, or just like edit videos, etc., etc. So I've invested in a MacBook. It is a... I've already bought it, Naveen. It is a MacBook Air M4, 24 gigabytes RAM, 512 gigabytes SSD, I believe. And it's not new, but it is an A grade on CEX, which is mint condition. And I got the camera you're watching this on, that was a CEX purchase, and that was literally in the box, like it was brand new. So as I understand it, mint is basically going to be brand new anyway, and it saved me like a couple £100. So that's what I've gone for, the M4. Not the current version's the M5, but I went into the research, and for my very small purposes, I just need to be able to use Microsoft Word and write scripts. I need to be able to do some light video editing and maybe some light recording and light live streaming. And I guess like working downstairs as well, because right now I can only work here and nowhere else. So that'll be nice. They're expensive, man. They're very expensive. But hopefully I've now got a laptop that's going to serve me well for like the next 6 years is the idea. So I think it's going to be a good investment. But yeah. Yeah. I could have spent the money on, you know, vibes. But I did that thinking of you guys, so I can be even more productive. I'm not taking it to Rhodes on holiday with me. I'm not taking it on holiday, obviously. Like, I'm not a weirdo. So storage, I went for the 24GB RAM version, and I went for the 512GB version, and I also have a massive, like, terabyte external SSD as well. So storage won't be a problem. I won't be using it all the time. It's mainly on the go, but I guess I could use it downstairs as well. Yeah. I was looking at the M5, but I think like a new M5 for like the similar specs was like around, he's offside there surely for Torres. I think it was about like 1400, maybe 1500s. Something like that. I was able to get it for just over £1,000, which I think is pretty good, to be honest. So, and again, money from the channel invested back into it, yeah? Always investing back into it. Demolish some chicken nuggets and chips. Love that from you. Where from, True Citizen? Where from? Where are we saying? Mac's always been the same, but I'm biased to open source stuff. What software are you using for this? Premiere Pro, so Adobe. So Premiere Pro, Photoshop, like standard like Microsoft products, and OBS are going to be the things. Is that Charlemagne? I do know who he is. He's rocking the French badge. But you're currently losing, mate. Yeah? Currently losing. I also want it to be something that I like to work on. And I want it to be small and nice and have a good battery life. I want it to be a nice thing to work on as well. So that was quite important in my planning as well. Excellent work, Oliver. Big up to you. Good luck with your masters. Alfie, there'd need to be loads of stuff, mate. Yeah. The club, I mean, the way the club is spending, they clearly think, oh, you're Mal fouling Mbappe there. The club clearly think they're going to get, they're very confident, clearly. Otherwise, they wouldn't be spending 150 million on Anderson and maybe 100 million on Buadi, whatever. I do have an iPhone. Unfortunately, I dropped it in Croatia and the camera lens smashed, unfortunately. I did have a case at the time, by the way. There was a case, but that like landed on the thing. So now, unfortunately, the camera's a bit fucked, which is a shame. I was getting out of a taxi and it happened. Massive L. I guess I could still use a front-facing camera if I wanted to, like, record a video on the move. I know, Austin, yeah. I went to the Apple store to see if they could fix it, but they said they'd have to take the entire back off, and they were quoting, like, more than the phone is worth, basically. It's a 14 Pro, but they were quoting, like, more than the phone is worth, and they were saying, like, look, we can do it technically if it's got, like, sentimental value to you, but you're better off just getting a new one at that point. Apart from that, the phone works absolutely fine. It's just a bit annoying that I can't use the camera, but I just use Mrs. Nobbins as a camera. I like to record those ads or whatever. Oh, almost off. This isn't really looking like a French comeback, by the way. They haven't really been doing anything interesting. I've not really seen much from Shirky yet either, I'm afraid. Ruiz and Olmo off. Pedri, Moreno on. Big from Spain. Big moves, big moves. Exactly, Ryan. Our boy, Rodders. If what broke? My phone? Nah, just get a new one. It'd be an L, because they're quite expensive, but, you know. Oh, Rodri, look at that. Excellent work. I could have got a new phone instead of the MacBook, but I thought that would be more useful for like having a mobile content creation setup. I might need to buy another camera. Oh, I couldn't speak. Ferran Torres. The header's wide in the end. I couldn't speak there. Oh dear. That probably should have been 3-0. You know, great ball. Doesn't do good enough with the header, to be honest with you. But there we go. No, I want an iPhone. Not interested in Android. I want to keep everything on iOS. This game's worried you. Yeah, I will say, like, people were saying earlier, oh yeah, it's good that France have lost because Spain are going to be easier. I mean, France have shown that they're the better team. Today they have proven that they are better than France. So I'd say it's worse that England are now going to be playing the better team, to be honest with you. Yeah. They're going to fuck us as things stand. If we get there, of course. And we fucking will, because it's coming home. Yeah? Oh. Unfortunately, Leon, I went to a little corner shop to see if they could... Well, I went there first, and they said, well, we can replace the lens. Like, that's not a problem. But sorry, we can replace the glass, but the point is that the lens is damaged. It's got, like, dirt on it. And once it's got dirt on it, you can't really get that off. You've got to replace it. So, unfortunately, that's the thing. Nico, because it's coming home. That's what's happening. It's fucking coming home, yeah? Henderson against Rodri. Unbelievable scenes. Yeah, he's going to fuck them. Not necessarily Gladius, because the best team doesn't always win. The best team doesn't always win. But today, and just generally, I think Spain are the better team. They've proven it today. France have not got near them. Crazy work. Showing that their defense is popping off. You home-make phones? Wait, what? Hello? Yeah, no shot on target for this French side is crazy behaviour. Bloody Spain, so good. So good. That's fairs, Yanko. That's fairs. 10 minutes left. Spain versus Argentina, who's Pep supporting? He's definitely supporting Messi. He's not supporting a nation, just Messi. Right, so Digne's definitely on the shit list. I can't say Laporte, which is a shame. Himal's actually been great, you know. Oh, Mbappe. Oh, my God. And oh, Simon, what have you done? That was really good, but now you've bottled it. Doué. Oh, he made amends there, did Simon. He made amends. Fair play. Doué should do so much better there. Look at how advanced Simon is. The idea was right, but yeah, he headed it straight to a French player, which is a little bit of a shame. But he fixed it. He amended his own error. It's fine. Ah, Leon, no worries, mate. Doué is wild. I know we just made that error there, but low-key, I quite like the idea of giving Simon my low-key hero because he made that really good interception at 1-0 as well. I'm thinking either him or Rodders, unless I've already said Rodders. Oh, Laporte nearly made a stinky there. Hernandez, Doué, that's really good, is it? No, goalkeeper again. Oh, and he's been smashed in the face. Goodness gracious me. It's a corner. Simon's in pain here. John, that's fairs. Theo's in his right to go for it. Nah, it's not that much in it. Simon, you can get up, mate. Rodri is available. Do I want to, like, save him for the final, though? Like, what if he has an amazing final? Do I risk it? Do I do an aura gamble? Yeah, I do. I'm not going to pick Rodders. No, I am. I've lied. No, Rodri deserves it. I'm going to give it Rodri. No, I'm not. I'm going to give it Yamal. No. No. Oh, no, wait. No, I need to think about this. I can have two. Was Mini picked? He's on the bench. Guys, who is your low-key hero? You're not allowed to say Laporte. Who is your low-key hero for Spain? but you can't give it Laporte. I'm torn that Simon's up there, Yamal is up there, and so is Rodri. My instinct was Simon. Rodri's obviously been lovely. It just feels wrong that I've not given Rodri a thing yet. But I don't really care. Now, I'm going to give it Simon. Yeah. My gut instinct was Simon. I'm giving it Simon. I loved it. Yeah, the shot prevention was unbelievable. I've already said Laporte, though, for a previous game, though, Gladius. And the rule is I can only have one player. Just Simon. Yeah, just Simon. Just Simon. We're doing the aura gamble, guys. Now I have Yamal and Rodri for the final. In case they have a great game. Yeah, Louise reckons the goalkeeper as well. At least he has been disappointing, unfortunately. This is his first bad game, though. Same with Mbappe. Their first bad games of the tournament, really. Spain's defense just been too strong. Been too strong. Yeah, exactly. Laporte getting revenge. Big revenge. Yes, Rodri. Fuck Dembele. My Ballon d'Or winner is superior. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, Jack. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Oh, you see, Power Rangers? You see? Look at my goat, Spain. Terrible delivery. Easy work for Spain. Easy work. They have, Ryan, yeah. Definitely. They've been in so many finals and semi-finals and quarter-finals. Obviously, they won one World Cup. And even like in 2 years' time, a lot of these players will still be here. Oh, Simon, look at that. He's being a shithouse. Oh, he's drawn a yellow card from Mbappe. If that is not your low-key hero, guys, then I actually don't know who is. Easy mode. Easy goalkeeping. What a sweeper. It's just, Simon's just killing time. He's chilling. Genuinely, Jaden. Yeah, genuinely. If he wins player of the tournament as well, because that's, you know, that was a big factor in him winning the Ballon d'Or when he won the Euros, because he was player of the tournament, right? Or was Yamal player of the tournament? No, I think it was Rodri. I feel like it was Rodri who won player of the tournament, right? In 2024? It was Rodri, thank you. Yeah. That would be big. That would be big. The only thing going against him is that he didn't win a league title. But the World Cup is the World Cup. And generally speaking, if you do well in the World Cup or Champions League, you're going to win the Ballon d'Or. When was the last time someone got to... I'm going to look into this. When was the last time someone got to a World Cup final and didn't win the Ballon d'Or? Sorry. When was the last time the Ballon d'Or winner... What am I trying to say here? Yeah, when was the last time the Ballon d'Or winner in a World Cup year didn't reach the final? That's what I'm trying to say. Because Modric obviously didn't win it, but he reached the final and won the Champions League. So, when was the last World Cup? Well, Messi won it because of the World Cup in 2021, so that was a thing. Right? Have I got the years right? No, sorry, 2023. That was when, yeah, Messi won it because of the World Cup. So 2018, Modric was in the final. 2014, 2014 was it? Ronaldo in 2014. So not that long ago, to be fair. And even then, to be fair, Messi in 2010. But that's Messi and Ronaldo, isn't it? Cannavaro 06, obviously. Arna and Ronaldo in 2002. Zidane 98. And yeah, and then you're going further back, to be fair, with like Stoichkov. So to be fair, it's not as obvious. But again, unless your name's Messi or Ronaldo, it's tricky. Yeah, Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Oh, Yamal, come on, mate. Look at that, he's mugging them off. Oh, he's having a great game as Yamal, isn't he? Ho ho! I thought that was a foul, you know? That was very aggressive by Hernandez. That's probably what they needed all game, to be honest. Because Digne was getting punked. Hernandez is taking it to him, saying, fuck you. And never mind, it's not a foul. Just being strong. Very strong, though. Yamal PR storm, true. Next World Cup, Mbappe will be 31. Yeah, still so long to go in his career. It's crazy. Does this mean that Messi's going to stay? Because Mbappe's obviously failed to score today. Does that mean that Messi's going to stay as the leading goal scorer? Like, Mbappe didn't eclipse Messi, did he? Or did he equal him overall? Or is it Mbappe like 17, Messi 18? That'd be kind of cool if that were the case. Oh, Cherki! Oh, slips in Mbappe. Really good by Cherki. Who knows what would have happened if they started him? I don't care about assists, yeah? Give me the goals. Give me the goals. That's the record, yeah? Sorry, I meant all-time. All-time goals. Is it still Messi's record? Kone! Kone! All-time Messi, big up. Lionel, yeah, you have to wait another 4 more years, you little punk. Oh, they left it. Well done. Well done, Simon. Yeah, Closer unfortunately got shafted a little bit. Oh, Cherki with a beautiful little disguise slip into Mbappe. Cucurella did brilliantly well, though. Well done. Cucurella is having a great tournament. I do like Cucurella. He's very good. If we could have had any Chelsea fullback, I probably would have preferred Cucurella. But we don't need a left back now, so it's what it is. What it is. Oh, fuck, there is a 3rd place match. I forgot about that, for God's sake. I'm so not interested in that. If England get knocked out, should I actually do the 3rd place game? I just don't give a fuck about it. But I feel like I should if England play. Huh. James is tricky, True Citizen, because of the injuries. Yeah, I'll think about it. Instinctively, I'm so not interested. Look at Nico Williams. 7 minutes, but you're not going to find 2 goals in that time, surely. Oh, Yamal. Yeah, again, I'm sorry. Theo Hernandez should have started. Because he has sort of low-key bitched Yamal since coming on. Way more physical, way more aggressive. Fair play to him. You're going... That's sick, Power Rinders. That's really cool. You get to go to a game. That's class. Yeah, here's what you could have won exactly, Leon. If it's the Olympics, different. Because winning a bronze medal is a big achievement. Finishing 3rd place of the World Cup, though, just, like, has no history of meaning anything. So it's just, like, bleh, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? He has, but still, I think Hernandez has done great. And I like Hernandez. I don't really care about Digne, so I think. Name the last 5 3rd place teams. Oh, my God. Croatia. Wait. Belgium. Not Brazil. It would have been... Who was the team? Germany played Brazil. Argentina played. Who did Argentina play? Was it the Netherlands? Is it the Netherlands in 2018? 2014. Would that have been? No, that was 2014. 2010. No, I can't remember. No, I've no idea. I was closing it so it didn't get spoiled. I got 2, to be fair. Nico Williams and side netting. Germany, fair enough. Oh, I got 2 though, got 2. But no. Yeah, I see your point, Jack. Literally no one cares. Literally no one cares. It's like, whatever. Whatever. Oh, here come France. Is this Shirky? Twinkle toes. Dembele. Easy save. Look at Shirky creating another chance. And it was actually a shot on target as well. Crazy. Look at that. Shirky's created at least half of their shots on target. Mad. Yeah, no one does remember them, yeah. And like, why would you care? Why would you care? You wouldn't. Messi to extend his record. Yes, Yanko. Love that from you. 2 minutes left. It's gonna be España, the team I wanted in the final. Not because I think they're gonna be better for England if we get there. Purely because that's what I predicted. And if Spain win the final, I'll at least be happy that I got the right call. You know what I mean? It's not like it was a masterstroke if it does happen, because I think they were the favourites going in, but still. Yeah, very good point, Nico. Very good point. Do I think we win tomorrow? Be honest. Genuinely, I think we win. I do think we win. I've watched Argentina. And I know that they've had this, like, Real Madrid voodoo around them. But I've just not been that impressed with them. I've not been impressed with England either, by the way. Let me just say that. But this idea that Argentina are this all-encompassing team that we just absolutely can't come up against and can't match up to in quality, I just don't buy. Like, they had to go to extra time against Cape Verde. And they had to have a mental... They were 2-0 down against Egypt, and they had to have a mental comeback, like, marred in controversy. And then Switzerland, of course, like, they had to go down to a red card for them to win that one as well. So I don't see why we can't win that. I don't see why we can't win it. Mbappe with a shot, yes, well over. Take that, mate. Yeah, Viva España, Nick. Big up to Spain. I love Spain. I love the Spanish language. It's probably my favourite. It probably is my favourite language. Big up to Carol G, one of my favourite new artists. She's not new, but she's new to me. Give Rodri 600k a week, literally. Yeah, and obviously Messi's Messi, but... There we go! Confirmation. France, the favourites going into this game, are knocked out. Spain, the favourites going into the tournament, are in another international final. Crazy. But all those teams are better than Cape Verde. I will say that much. You know what I mean? So it could be said. But my point is that I don't think Argentina are that good. I don't think we're necessarily that good. But I think we will beat them. Big up Spain. Yeah, France really did not get going in that game, you know. They really did not get going. Yeah, but that was the first game of the tournament, wasn't it? First game of the tournament when Spain hadn't got purring yet. Yeah? Mexico, in Mexico, when everyone told us we were going to struggle because of altitude as well. Yeah. We've had a much harder run than Argentina. No doubt. No doubt. This will be us tomorrow. Yes, exactly. Oh, yeah, and we were down to 10 men against Mexico. Of course we were. Yeah. Big. Big. So yeah. I think it'll be England versus Spain in the final. And hopefully we can get our revenge. Spain are obviously better than us, and I don't expect us to beat Spain. I do expect us to beat Argentina, though. And I will be very disappointed if we... No, I'll be disappointed if we don't beat Spain, but so it won't be like a shock, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? But I would be annoyed if we don't beat Argentina, because I think we should beat them. Whereas I wouldn't be as annoyed if we don't beat Spain, because we're not supposed to beat Spain. But I think we should be beating Argentina, to be honest with you. I don't really rate them. So we should be beating them. If we don't, I'll consider the tournament a failure, to be honest with you. We should be beating them. It's Messi and 10 other players. And sometimes Alvarez. We should be beating them. We just should be. And I'd like to think we will. I'd like to think we will, guys. But we will see. Messi and his bodyguards. I wouldn't sack him. It's his first tournament. I think he'd have failed, though, because I think that given this run, we should be making the final. Minimum. Minimum, we should be getting the World Cup final. I don't really care that we haven't been in a World Cup final in 60 years. We should be getting there. It was a failure to not get there in 2018 based on the run that we had. It wasn't a failure in 2021, 22, whenever it was, because 2022, because France, fair play. You know, they're obviously better than us. Big game, guys. Spain through. Spain knocking out France. France, yeah, they didn't look that good. Never got going. Their left side got absolutely shafted. Saliba got injured, which is big as well. Simon had an excellent game. Sorry, cheesecake, that's crazy. And Rodri, obviously, some very good performances from Spain, there's no doubt about it. And they will be the favourites, whoever gets into the final, whether it's England or Argentina. It was, yeah, way too easy for Spain. Yeah, they just controlled that game and shafted them. I expect Spain to beat whoever makes the final, to be honest with you. Let's see if we can get there, first of all. That's tomorrow. We will obviously be live for that in the evening. If you haven't already yet done so, guys, go watch the latest video on the channel, which is an Ask Nobbins, where I answer viewer questions. It is a good, fun video, and I would recommend you giving it a watch. So go and do that and support your boy. If you want to support me directly, the best way to do that is to become a member of the channel. You can do so by clicking that link there to get into the gorgeous Hall of Fame, and also to get exclusive member content, including a Buadi Scout Report video and many other Scout Reports, and literally hours and hours of extra Nobbins content if you want to go explore the back catalogue, and hours of extra videos for your viewing and listening pleasure. Yes. And tomorrow it's the biggie. It's England versus Argentina. Huge opportunity for England to get to their first World Cup final in 60 years, which is crazy. Could we go into back-to-back finals? Could it be a back-to-back Spain-England final? Will Europe reign supreme in that sense? We will see. Won't be a fun 2 hours tomorrow. I'm quite relaxed, not because I'm overly confident, but because I'm like, I don't know, I'm just gonna have a fun time. I'm just gonna hopefully enjoy it, and hopefully it'll be a lovely time, and hopefully just a good game as well. I'll see all of you guys tomorrow evening. Big up to all of you. Big up to Spain. Big up to Rodri, of course. I'll see you next time.